Title: The Bone Crawler of Blackfen. No one in Blackfen Forest spoke after dusk, because after dusk, something spoke back. They called it Grithik. It wasn't always a monster. Long ago, it had a name, though no one remembered it now. Some said it was once a thief who stole a cursed ring from a dying warlock. Others whispered it was a child abandoned in the marsh and raised by the swamp itself. Whatever the truth, Grithik was no longer human. The first glimpse. It was small, too small to be feared at first glance, thin as a corpse, skin gray and stretched tight over jagged bones, long fingers like spider legs, its spine curved sharply, forcing it to crawl more than walk, and its eyes, large, pale, wet. They reflected light like an animal's. It spoke in broken whispers. Shiny, warm, living. It hated warmth. It hated laughter. It hated the living. But more than anything, it loved bones. The hunters enter Blackfen 5 mercenaries entered the forest one cold evening. They had heard of missing villagers and the bounty offered by the northern lord. Steel armor, heavy swords, crossbows, fire torches. They laughed at the rumors. Just some wild creature, one of them said. The forest grew silent. No birds, no wind, only the soft sound of something crawling. Behind them, the trap. The first hunter vanished without a scream. One moment he walked behind the group. The next, gone. They found him hanging upside down from a tree, throat slit with something sharp but uneven. Not a blade, a claw. And carved into his chest with dried blood were the words, "Mine." The torches flickered violently. A voice echoed from the darkness. "Shiny men, break bones, take bones." An arrow shot into the trees. Silence. Then, a blur. Grithik leapt from above, landing on a hunter's back. Its movements were wrong, too fast, too twitching, joints bending in unnatural angles. It bit into the man's ear, ripping flesh free. The hunter screamed, swinging wildly, but Grithik was already gone, crawling across the ground, circling them, laughing, a wet, choking laugh. "Ha ha! Break you! Keep you!" The fight. The mercenaries formed a circle. Steel clashed against claw as Grithik darted in and out of shadows. One sword struck its shoulder. Black blood spilled. Grithik shrieked, high and piercing, clutching the wound. For a moment, it looked afraid, small, weak. "Hurts us, hurts precious." Its voice shifted, almost childlike. But then its eyes hardened. The forest responded. Roots twisted, branches snapped. The swamp water bubbled as skeletal hands rose from the mud. Old victims, half rotted, dragged upward by something unseen. The mercenaries realized too late. Grithik did not hunt alone. The forest belonged to it. The last survivor. Only one hunter remained alive, kneeling, bleeding, watching as Grithik crawled toward him slowly, savoring the moment. Up close the creature smelled of rot and wet earth. Its sharp teeth clicked softly. "You came for Grithik." It tilted its head unnaturally far. "Now you stay with Grithik." The man tried to lift his sword. Grithik gently placed a thin finger on the blade and pushed it down. "No more shiny." A sudden, brutal movement. Darkness. The legend grows. By morning, nothing remained of the hunters except scattered armor and cleaned bones stacked neatly near the swamp. In the center of the pile sat a rusted ring, and beside it, claw marks forming a warning. Do not take. But somewhere deep in Blackfen, Grithik rocked back and forth in the dark, whispering to itself, "Precious bones, precious forest, no one takes." And far away, a traveler found the ring and smiled.